So nothing today went as planned. I did not get to do the challenge that I wanted to do. So after being a little huffy puffy and driving all the way back home completely empty-handed, I decided I was going to just do all of the viral foods that are out. Obviously we have the stuff to make the Japanese cheesecake. That's obviously not Japanese. We got some Dubai chocolate. We got one tin of frosting, a tube of cookie dough. We got onion boil, and we got no limitation crab. I'm very hungry. I'm still mildly annoyed, so let's get eating. Now, the first thing we got is some Panera lobster bisque, which I'm going to use with the crab, and I'm going to use for my onion boil. But I don't know. It's just like, it's very mid. I'm hoping it's better from there. But you know what I think it's missing? I think it's missing meat. I don't see like any lobster meat in it. So hopefully the crab could put this over the edge. Well, first things first. This plate is still super hot. What I'm gonna do here is get this onion soaking. Now it's an onion boil. Oh, I got some onion boil all over the table, huh? Oh my God, I got onion boil all over my mic. Oh well. I guess I can probably wash that out. It's probably just gonna be on the foam. Oh well. But the first thing we gotta do here is we gotta do the super secret method of getting everybody to watch the video. Which is this here. No limitation crab. I will say this, that is yummy. All right, well, before this onion continues to make a mess, let's start eating the onion boil. It literally tastes like an onion. I'm telling you, viral food stuff is complete nonsense. It's spicy. I think it's gonna make me cry. Whew. It's definitely tickling my nose, that's for sure. To be honest, for 77 calories for this onion, not bad. Definitely filling. Oh boy. All right. Now that my nose holes have been stimulated. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the onion boil. Like I said, I think it's all just nonsense. Not the crab, though. The crab is actually good. I can't believe I got that all over my mic. All right, so onion, I'd probably give like, I'd say probably a 5 out of 10. The crab, I think I'd probably give a solid 6.3 out of 10. It was pretty good, but honestly, I think it's the soup that could have been better. Because the soup itself, I would say it's probably like a 6.7. Like, it definitely lacks seafood flavor. You really just taste the bisque, but the bisque is kind of nice and buttery. So unfortunately, I think this was the problem. But I guess it was probably my mistake for thinking there would be bits of lobster in there, huh? Okay. I guess I don't have to clean up too much, but I will move everything down so I have a little bit more space to work. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the Japanese cheesecake that's not Japanese in any way. And I guess the original plan was to use Greek yogurt, but I'm going to tell you right now, because I'm very versed in Greek yogurt, it doesn't taste good enough like cheesecake, where you should be adding all the Biscoff stuff, to be honest. If you're eating that, you're eating it because you're dieting. And if you're not, just get the cheesecake. Just get the real cheesecake. But if you are dieting, why are you putting that many Biscoffs in it? But today, we are going to put the Biscoffs in it. Now, I think actually the best first move would be to add the Biscoff cookie butter first. The Biscoff cookie butter. Maybe I should have cleaned up all of the lobster bisque. Now this is over 2,000 calories of cookie butter, which is absurd. Actually, I don't think I've ever had just cookie butter, just plain old cookie butter. What do you think? Is cookie butter good? Is cookie butter bad? I know the first time I had it, I thought it was overrated, but it's kind of good. But today, we have to swirl it in. All right, so this is just going to be a pain in the butt the whole time, I believe, so that's going to sit behind there. So we got some cookie butter to swirl in through the cheesecake. So the top of this cheesecake is going to be a cookie butter cheesecake. Look at it. Look at it combining. I don't even think we got half of it. Two very delicious things coming together. All right, so that is well over half. I think we're probably at like 2/3. I'll get a little bit more. I'll get a little bit more. So let's get some more mixing going in here. Oh yeah. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, swirl, mix. Oh man. Delightful. Okay. Let's press on. Whew. Now, with the bisque off. Man, that lobster bisque is freaking everywhere. All right, well, I'm just going to remove this bag because I'm literally sick of getting lobster bisque everywhere. For as average as that was, it's not worth all the headache that it's creating. All right, so we're gonna bisque off the outsides. So I just feel like this is just the thing to do. It fits almost perfectly. Oh my. It's bubbling out. I will say, I think the cookies themselves are rather average, but the cookie butter is very nice. Okay. So, what is the move? I guess I'll give this a shot now. We got the viral Japanese, for no reason, because it's definitely not Japanese, cheesecake that I'm not using Greek yogurt for, because that would taste nothing like cheesecake, because Greek yogurt is sour. It tastes more like sour cream than cream cheese. So that's just, you know, another foolhardy food thing. But I knew this would be good because all the ingredients are good. All right. What else do we got here? We got the Dubai chocolate. I think I want to pop open this because there is a lot of cookie dough. And I think I am going to take the time to actually clean up the lobster bisque that is getting all over everything here. That way, it doesn't continue to get all over everything. All right, that should be okay. Now, I gotta find a way to open this. This is a lot of cookie dough, kind of. This is over 3,000 calories of cookie dough. But I like cookie dough. All right. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, the cookie dough is pretty good. And the last thing that needs to be open is the icing. I got cream cheese, thinking it would be a good change up, but I forgot about cheesecake. It's just cream cheese. I also hope this is good because the cream cheese icing that I can make by myself is pretty top notch. So I don't know if this is going to be better than that, and it might disappoint me. Meh. I'd say it's pretty average, but you can't beat homemade stuff, is really what it comes down to. I think the icing takes away from the cheesecake, if I'm being honest. I think the way cheesecake comes together is just very complete. And the frosting kind of makes it over-sugared. But then again, you are supposed to put frosting on things. So let's put it on Biscoff. This has got to be good, right? That was one of the heaviest bites of anything I've ever had in my life. But it was tasty. Oh, I'm getting my lips locked up from that. All right. You know, it's funny. The first thing I ate was that onion, but like I still feel onion on my breath. I think, like usual, even though it's my favorite item, the cookie dough is going to be my kryptonite. Because it always seems to get me. It always seems to lock me down. Ours good. Oh yeah, that's right. They all just break. Some Biscoff cookie sandwiches. No, that's worthwhile. All right, and the last thing. The Dubai chocolate. Now this one doesn't have that crunchy grass in it, but the flavor, it's very similar to like that of like a peanut butter egg, except it doesn't taste like peanut butter, it tastes like pistachio butter. It's very good. Mm. All right. A Biscoff cookie, Dubai chocolate cookie. Mm. Well, this may become a race soon because I am starting to feel like I need to use the bathroom. But this is so early. This is a bad time for it. This is a terrible time for it. But I think all the sugar has my body running quicker. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it. I think I gotta go. I apologize to the Undercooked crew because the video is going to have to get cut there, especially since I had the mic on. Actually, the mic is still on, yes, good. But yeah, that got uncomfortable very quick, so that had to be done. And this is definitely not the challenge to have taken a break on because all of this sugar, I was kind of banking on getting done rather quickly. So that is a very unfortunate turn of events, to be honest. But back to it. Washed my hands twice because It's probably the good thing to do every time, to be honest with you. A combination I have not tried yet. I'm pretty sure frosting and Dubai chocolate. Luckily, I was not feeling the effects of sugar too bad yet, so I should be able to get through this stuff, I think. I know the cookie dough is probably gonna be the problem, so I'm kind of avoiding it because I feel like saving cookie dough is probably the easiest thing to save anyway. Uh-oh, it's about to fall out of the bag. Come on, cookie dough. Don't be like that. Mm. Mm. I'm kind of trying to save this because I think this is going to be the easiest later in the game, if I'm being honest. Because there still is a lot of free cheesecake that didn't get cookie buttered. So like it's not super duper heavy. Mm. These are pretty nice once they get soft. All right, what am I gonna do with the last of this cookie butter? I guess I can try a cookie butter Dubai. This is gonna be heavy, my friend. Oh my. Cookie butter Dubai chocolate. This is gonna be trouble. Mm. Now that is a sticky, heavy candy. Mm. All right. This is probably a really dumb move because this will be the heaviest bite of the night. Oh, man. Even the cookie butter alone was just heavy. Ooh, I think the cookie butter just has to go. It's stopping my mouth. All right. I think the cookie butter just has to go. There's not much left, so. All right. So that's that. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to think which clogs up the mouth more, cookie butter or peanut butter. It's hard to say. I don't think I've ever had peanut butter this deep into a challenge before. Not off the top of my head do I remember. Okay. I think we should do a cream cheese Dubai. And probably get rid of this as well. I don't know. I still taste onion somewhere. Something is still tasting like onion. And it's got to be me, right? Like, it's got to be on my lips or something. I'm definitely over the taste of the icing. I'm definitely getting the flavors of not being homemade, basically. Like, it's just tasting a little funky.
And unfortunately, kind of ruined the Dubai chocolate. Oh man, I think the sugar is hitting me because I am tasting the chocolate in this coffee now. I guess I should have known when I started tasting the not homemade part of the frosting. I can't even describe really what it tastes like. The taste that I'm tasting. It just has that sugar taste that they all have. But I don't know, it's just like, it tastes like it's the overly powdered sugar taste, but it just doesn't taste clean like powdered sugar normally tastes. It tastes like, I don't know, it just tastes like something else. Which is probably some type of additive or something. To be honest, it's probably some type of additive that they use. But it kind of does taste almost a little plasticky. Unless I'm just still getting hit with essence of onion, which may also be the case. And unfortunately, I'm about to be out of milk here. I am still very scared of this cookie dough. It's just so much cookie dough. And it's not even that I don't like cookie dough. Obviously, I love cookie dough. But like, I know it's like eating rocks in my stomach. And like, that's the only thing that's like that. It's still not bad. Okay. Let's see. And the Biscoff cookie dough sandwich. Okay. Biscoff cookie dough sandwich. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. The cookie dough's gonna catch up with me. I can feel it wanting to catch up with me already. Ooh. Yeah. I definitely have a bit of a sugar rush. I definitely feel it. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. Today may not be my day. Like, I don't feel incredibly full. I actually don't feel incredibly flavor fatigued. But I don't know. I'm just kind of done eating, to be honest. I think actually feeling the sugar rush might just be in my head here. Because, yeah, I just don't. I think this is going to be it for me. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be good. I think if I really just wanted to power through it, I could probably get through this, but I'm fairly certain if I had to do that with this, once I get here, it's just going to be game over. So I just don't think it's worth doing it too deep into the suffering. It's a shame. I should have just got a small log. So I don't even know where I'm going to be at for calories on this one. Let's see. Probably around 8,000, 8,500 maybe, if I were to take a guess. I mean, we got 4 here. We had another 1,000 on the black plate. So that was 5,000. Half this, half that. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to calculate. Maybe even less. Maybe even only 7,000. This one was going to be a tough one to calculate, but I know I'm doing okay now, and I could continue a little bit more, but I just know the type of suffering that comes up with these sugar ones. And it's already been a significant enough amount of time, so I just want to pack it up, get some ice cold milk, just relax. It's been a long day, nothing went as planned. And to be honest, with what happened here now, I probably wouldn't even be able to do what I was supposed to do. It's hard to say, because what I was supposed to do was going to be really, really good. I think all of these viral trends are like moderate at best. Like, they're viral trends, but like, just because they're viral doesn't mean they're that good. As a matter of fact, most of the viral stuff that I've tried is not that good. Like, Raising Cane's does super well. Raising Cane's is pretty just average. Like, the food itself is just like very average. It is made well, but it is flavorless. The only thing they got is the sauce, but it's like, how are you really gonna argue that a place is good because they have good sauce? Like, I don't know. But same with Wingstop. Wingstop is pretty good, but like, in fact, Wingstop and Jollibee may be the 2 viral ones that I would at least allow their virality, because they are some good locations. But even still, like, a good pub wing is way better than Wingstop, I think. When you got like an owner that makes his own wing sauce, like you can't match that. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm still tasting an onion somewhere, and I don't know where the onion flavor is coming from. Like, does onion just stain the mouth? It's still in there. I still taste onions. Maybe that is why. Maybe that's why there's such a big issue here, because I'm just tasting onions with everything. Anyway, so we went over a little bit about how I gained weight and how I was tracking my weekly average. Now I'm just going to do the same thing to go back down, keeping my weekly average at about I guess according to the weight loss tracker, it should be around 3,000, right? That's generally the daily allowance that the tracker tells me I should have to lose weight, but I'm probably going to try to shoot for a little bit under that, but we'll see. Since every day will just be my protein goals, and it usually rests around 1,000 to 1,200. I think this week was just over 1,000. Some weeks that ends up being like 1,100. Since every other day will be consistent, it really all just relies on the cheat day calories. which like these will still count as cheat day calories because I eat these tomorrow. So these aren't going to not be included because they're just going to get eaten tomorrow. But I will try and come up with some type of something for a calorie count for the meal that I ate. Or maybe not. This was a pretty big failure, to be honest. Like this wasn't even close. But I think it's a good call to just walk away. So I'm gonna walk away. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoy your week. What in the world will I eat next? Why do I still taste onion? Ugh. Onions. Onions. That's probably why the flavor is getting to me, because everything tastes like onions.